So it's day 4 now. Just want to start by saying thank you to everyone who's actually bothered to check this out. I kind of assumed this was just going to be for my own benefit and the whole realizing that my camera actually had a video recording feature I had never used for anything other than recording guinea pigs. So thanks for giving it another purpose. I appreciate it greatly. Um, yeah. Back to it today. Kind of buoyed by the success of yesterday. This is not going to be an epic session like yesterday because of reality. Um, the water is bugging me, so I think do a little bit down there, um, and then probably move up to some rocks, do some other stuff like that. The rocks hurt really well, so you know, build on success. I think that's a business thing. So, you know, not exactly a business person, but you know, use the principle. If it works, use it. Speaking of which, though, while you're here, I'd just like to plug my Patreon page. Patreon is a crowdfunding thing for artists, creatives. Um, Allows artists to get ongoing funding for projects, seeing as the arts aren't quite exactly the same as like a Kickstarter for a video game or a movie or what have you. It's more of an ongoing thing. You can't expect a painting to be done in a set period of time or achieve the same sort of results as a game or something. If you like what you see, would like to contribute towards, it would be greatly appreciated, any amount. There's an ongoing monthly deduction that you can do, and I would be very happy to put that towards more of this, not this specifically, maybe a little smaller. Patreon.com/Byron McBride, all one word. That's Patreon, Patreon.com. If you want to have a look anyway, I'll be putting up some videos afterwards. It seems very popular, so I think I'll keep doing this a little bit, limited capacity maybe. Just show working on some of the smaller paintings, stuff like that. Maybe just show some sketches, show the transitions and that. And I probably would put them up on the Patreon page. It'll probably also be on Facebook because I can't shut my mom out. That's what she's going to look at, so that's what stuff has to be. Anyway, I do really appreciate y'all checking it out. Yeah. Keen to go back to the water though. The rocks, though, they went really well. Lighter colors, especially the yellows, even though this is like an ochre. They're very transparent when you paint them. You need multiple layers to get it down, so even if you nail the color exactly the first time, it doesn't really mean anything because you're going to be doing it again in a second. So, yeah, although I am pleased with how that came out. The blues definitely have a nicer opacity. That kind of maybe gives you like a one hit and win, which is kind of nice. You just hit it and move on from it. So probably down to the water just because it's been bugging me down there. Good tone. And there's just a lot more of that to do, these big chunks here. I think this might get broken up because this is a lot to do in one go, or two goes even, so I'll probably be looking at that again, and this bit's going to be left for last, or at least until I've got a plan. That's it. Let's go. So not a sexy day for, more of a maintenance day. Changing some colors, getting it right, and just working on bits that were maybe driving me nuts. Yeah, important day, not a day that really gets a lot of acclaim. It should, because that's when stuff really gets done. You get the stuff tweaked properly and make things happen. Yeah, it's not as cool as the progress that obviously I made yesterday, but yeah, a lot of good things done. Some more ideas came out, and yeah, I think the painting is getting into a good place.